Hi, today I am going to show that how to use a breadboard connections using a capacitor and a motor. So today we are going to see a connection between capacitor and a motor in a breadboard. So the required materials are a 9-watt battery, 3 wires, 4 to 5 wires or 3 to 4 wires are enough. I am taking about 5 wires. It's too much, but still I'm taking a toy motor, a toy fan, a capacitor and a breadboard. I'm also using a battery connector. So let's go on with the activity. So take the 9-watt battery and connect the battery connector with the battery. So when you press it, it will fix. So when it slips, be careful, but it might break. So I fixed it. Now it's fixed. So now I connect the red wire. That's the positive over here. Positive connects to the red wire. I connect this red wire in the positive of here. You can see plus over here. So it might be blurred little. So you can see this positive or this positive. So you have to connect this wire over here. So after I have connected, next wire is the negative wire. So same, I'm going to connect the negative wire in the minus symbol. So here in the minus symbol over here. So I am connecting the black wire. So make sure that the wire is straight. So both of them went in. So now this whole rail becomes positive and this whole rail becomes negative. So you can do it one over here and one over here, or both over here and both over here. So now I am taking the toy motor and fixing the toy fan to it. So I have fixed it. So after you have fixed it, take a wire or a smaller wire and connect it to the one of the terminals over here like this, and you have to press it. So be careful, so the toy motors the thing might also break, so be careful. So this thing will break, this thing will break, so be careful. So I have fixed it over here. Take another wire, do the same thing, fix it over here and bend it, and you have 2 wires like this. Now take the capacitor and fix the positive to the first terminal over here. So the capacitor shows that the positive will be this side, where the black part over here is the positive, and the gray part, which is over here, this is negative and this is the positive. So connect the positive to the first over here like this and bend it and connect as you per your wish. So if I am connecting to the 10th one, it's my wish. So I am connecting to the negative to the 10th part. So now it became like this. So next I'm taking another wire and connecting to the in the first rail this is the first rail, right? The number 1 is written over here. So I am connecting in the first rail so that the battery and the positive of the capacitor is connected. So I am connecting in the C column and to the positive of the positive rail over here so that it's connected to the positive. So next I connect the motor. So this motor doesn't have any positive or negative, or any other motor don't have positive or negative. So I connect one of the wires over here in the 10th rail. Over here you can see the 10. You can see the 10 over here. So I am connecting in the 10th rail, so the capacitor is negative and the one of the rail of the motor can be fixed. So now to connect the negative of the capacitor and the one of the terminals of the toy motor, so I am connecting in the 10th rail so I can connect. So make sure you do it properly. So next connect this another terminal, the next terminal, in any other place that you wish. So I am connecting in the 15th one, 15th rail. So you can see the 15th over here, and I have connected. So now you can leave the battery, so it might come out. So now take another wire and connect it to the 15th rail so that I can connect the one of the terminal of the toy fan to the negative of the battery. So now I took one wire and connected to the 15th rail so I can connect the toy motor's one of the column to the another column, and I have connected to the. So I fixed in the 15th rail, it might break, and connected to the negative of here. So the fan runs. So this is how you make a toy fan run. So the capacitor does one work, that is it stops if I do it like this. So I connect. So when I do like this, the hair comes up. So sometimes we can connect it ulta, like it will glow, or it will go anti-clockwise, like I do it over here. So still the air is coming up. When I twist the so now the air doesn't come up, it comes down. So this is the problem, that when you connect and the air doesn't come up and it comes down, so the capacitor does the job. So when you connect over here, and the 15th rail, it runs, and when you connect it ulta by mistake, it might not run, because it does not it allows only current to flow in this path, but it does not allow current to flow in this path. So I am going to try it. So it closed. So when I dist it, This comes this side. This comes this side. This comes over here. So it doesn't grow. So if it glows, that means you have to change the capacitor. So when you change the capacitor over here, so the path is coming. Now when I change it this side, so now when I connect, it doesn't flow because it allows to flow in only this path, not in this path. So this is the project of toy fan with the capacitor in a breadboard. So these are the connections. So the circuit diagram is like this. The positive is connected to the positive of the battery is connected to the capacitor's positive. So just a minute, I'll show you. So I'll connect and I'll show. So I'm connecting. So it might come out. So can connect with the other way. Connecting this side. So it might take some time. So now I have fixed and I am fixing like this. So the fan is going. So it can come out. Just a minute. So the electricity of the positive is connected to the capacitor's positive, and the capacitor's negative is connected to the one terminal of the motor, and the other terminal of the motor is connected to the negative of the battery. So and the fan is running. So this is the process how this is the thing how one capacitor with a motor in a breadboard works. Thank you.